I'm sitting here reading. Focus on the promise giver, not just the promise. Too often we become so focused on the promise, the blessing, the breakthrough, the opportunity that we forget about the one who gave it. But when our eyes are on the promise giver, we begin to understand that his nature is greater than anything he gives. You see, the promise is temporary. It's the fruit. But the promise giver is eternal. He's the source. When you chase the promise, you might get the blessing. But when you pursue the giver, you gain the authority to create blessings, to sustain them, and to multiply them. Think about that. That's why God doesn't just want us to wait for things. He wants us to become something and do something about it. He's calling us to operate like him, to create, to build, to speak life, and to bring solutions into the earth. Because when we truly become more like God, we begin to walk in the authority he already gave us, not as beggars, but as builders. You were never meant to live life always on the receiving end. You were designed to be a supplier, a conduit of his power, his wisdom, and his abundance. Now, when you align your heart with the giver, he downloads ideas, strategies, and favor that empower you to produce and not just consume. You begin to see that your hands were never meant to stay open only to receive, but they were meant to create, bless, and give. So today I want you to shift your focus. Don't just ask, God, when will you bless me? But ask, God, how can I reflect you more clearly in this earth? Because when you become like him, creative, generous, and faithful, you won't have to chase promises. Promises will start chasing you. Now you will begin to realize that the promise was never the goal, but it was the promise of becoming who you were created to be. I want you to let that sink in. And so I was reading I wrote this book a while ago, Building Your Financial Empire One Brick at a Time. And it talks about how to be a builder and not just a consumer. And so that's where I want you to focus on your life, how you can be a creator and be like God told you. Be fruitful, multiply, and have dominion. Now, if you like these motivational videos that I present each week, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.